Hi everybody, my name is Ana Mile Castro. I am from SEAT San Vicente del Caguán, and this is my individual product preferred of occur in material design for virtual environment. I certainly had a good time in developing the activity plans for this intermediate moment in which we were instructed to design teach material for a specific topic to work on with an useful virtual environment by choosing and implementing the use of the a specific web to tutor.
Well, I'm using in the course a palette in the conjunction with a red as a web tutorial. Why did I choosing these two? Well, since it's very important to keep the learner both interest and moreover in learning this tool can be really helpful for two reasons. First, because a palette is very easy to use, some can easily make and share with other all sorts of multimedia content on it, such as video or MP3, audio, file, whatsoever. And second, because Prexy is a very dynamic visual alternative to traditional site best presentation formats. So the Prexy we all need to present the basic grammar in a more attractive way. Therefore, I can keep my audience more forget in this tool are used together. As for real-field activities, I opted for an introduction to the passive voice through a brief Prexy presentation that provides the learner with the basic fact about the passive follows big grammar practice on PDF, word sheet with the passive voice in sample present and sample past. Then, as a follow students are told to complete movie-based activities that they will correct be themselves be watching the corresponding movie segment of the movie theater genre.
Why did I choose these activities? Well, I decided to base my activities on a movie segment and listening and reading passages, and they are excellent way to practice or assess grammar points through fans challenging exercise that a student will certainly enjoy doing well make for a virtual classroom. Now, to conclude this short lesson on the passive voice, students will evaluate their skill with a reading comprehension exercise based on the text called the invention on the simple that comes with a combined iOS files on MP3 The answer for the reading exercise are also provided on the palette for self-check. Personal reflection. Material selecting and design is in one of the most sensitive part of the lesson planning since they play a key role in making or teaching effort more likely to be successful, especially in a virtual environment where no physical teach model is present. On the other hand, is the activities are engaging and challenging enough for to the level, the topic and the correct learn skill, we can be sure that learning will eventually take place. Thank you for attention.